What is up, you guys? Hey, my name is Mike G, and today I'm going to give you guys 7 tips on how to get a good quality shave and avoid razor burn. What up, Johnny? So before we begin, I like to first look at the size of my beard and where it is that I want to see kind of be trimmed down. So we're going to go ahead and do some beard control. What I like to do is actually trim down the layers of my beard. So in order to do that, you can go ahead and either get 1 beard trimmers or 2, so a couple of hair clippers. So whichever one you have. So I got a couple of hair clippers, and so you're trying to get a mental picture of what it is that you want to have by the end of this shave. You start with a higher guard and then kind of work your way down. So I started originally with the 4 size guard and I worked my way down to a 3. I found the 3 was ideal for where I wanted. So go ahead and do that. So number 1, you want to not rush the shave. Make sure that you have enough time for your shave. So one of the best ways to actually abuse your face is to shave rapidly. Shaving rapidly is going to increase the likeliness of us making mistakes, probably cutting too much hair, and even causing more razor burn or irritation as we shave. So step number 2, make sure that you guys are washing your face with hot water or a hot towel. So a lot of people like to also shave after they get out of the shower because the hot steam and water is going to go ahead and open up your pores. So you guys can go ahead and warm up a towel under hot water and put that on your face. You can also use facial cleansers to go ahead and open up some of those pores and soften up some of that hair so that when we shave, we have as little resistance as possible. So you want to avoid hard soaps, which often strip the hair of natural softening oils. Step number 3, so if I were to say, I think this is the most important, the single most important thing that you can do to improve your shaving quality. So if you guys really want to lessen the amount of irritation and razor burn that you guys have, then I would suggest you guys investing in a good quality shaving cream. Ditch out your aerosol shaving foams and replace them with some shaving creams, okay? So the reason for that is because the shaving foams have propellants in order for it to kind of squeeze out. And so those propellants and those chemicals are actually isobutane, can be propane as well, and that's additional chemicals that we're putting on our face on already a very sensitive procedure that we're doing where we're shaving, and it can already cause irritation within itself. Now we have unwanted chemicals on our face. So in order to avoid that, you want to invest in a good quality shaving cream that's actually not propellant, so it doesn't have those additional chemicals and only has the chemicals that are going to influence the quality and sensitivity of your shave. So look for labels on there that has sensitive skin, as we have here. I picked this up at Target for about 10 bucks. The really cool thing about this is that actually it has over 90 uses in this, so this actually has lasted me about a year, and it's still pretty full. So what's really cool about it is that it's heat activated, so you put a little dab of the shaving cream on your face and it actually spreads out and reacts with the hot water molecules a lot better than it would be in a cold environment. So you can put a little bit more hot water afterwards and voila, it does a fantastic job and really lubricates and moisturizes your skin. So step number 4. And as we're applying the shaving cream, I would highly suggest you guys investing in a Badger brush. So these can typically range from about $10 to about $30 or so. The purpose of these brushes is to really coat your facial hairs and pores really well with the shaving cream. I know that not everybody has a Badger brush, so for the purpose of today, I'm going to make sure that I wash my hands first before I coat on the shaving cream on my face. So one of the things that a lot of people forget to do, and actually a lot of people don't even know, is to let the shaving cream sit on your face for about 2 to 3 minutes. This is a perfect time for you guys to go ahead and brush your teeth or look at the schedule for your day. So this is actually a very important step to allow your skin to soften. So step number 4, razors. What do we do with them? How do we do them? Which are the best ones to get? What kind of razor do I pick? Do I go with this new one coming out? Do I go with a multi-blade? Do I go with a single blade? These are all very common questions. So actually the most important thing about getting a good quality shave and picking a razor is basically only keeping your blade sharp. It doesn't matter if you have a single blade, a triple blade, multi-blade, or even a straight razor. I actually recommend a simple disposable, maybe 1 or 2 blade razor, because you actually might be more inclined to replace it more often than you would be a more expensive multi-bladed razor. So in that case, you want to make sure that you guys are replacing. If you guys use them often, you guys are replacing your blade every 1 or 2 weeks. For today's demonstration, I'm going to be using a straight razor, and so I highly suggest you guys not use these if you guys are not comfortable with these. Okay, these can be very dangerous, very quick. So unless you have some experience or looking to get some experience, I would start at least in less sensitive area. Please be cautious, you guys. Step number 5, make sure to shave with the grain. So what I mean is basically know the way that your hair grows. Our hair is going to grow actually in different directions, okay? So you want to make sure that you guys are able to trace that and shave in that same direction. So this is especially important if you have thick facial hair. So another thing to note is that the more times that you go over an area with the blade, the more chances of you getting razor burn. So what you guys want to make sure that it gets properly lubricated with the shaving cream, not go over it unless you reapply some shaving cream. You guys want to make sure that you guys do short, light strokes upon shaving. Make sure not to press too hard on, as that can essentially strip off some of the skin and cause razor burn and irritation. Please watch out for those hard to get areas. I know for me, with a straight razor, it's very hard to go around my Adam's apple. So I just get a generic razor and go ahead and go over that sensitive area with that razor instead of the straight razor. If you guys notice that you guys missed a couple spots, then I want you guys to go ahead and repeat the steps, starting with applying warm water on your face, okay? So go ahead and apply warm water and put some more shaving cream, and make sure that you guys go over it another time. This would now be a good time if you guys wanted to get more closer shave into actually going against the hair, okay? So try to avoid going against the hair off from your initial shave, but if you want to follow it up with a second shave, then this is when I suggest going against the hair. Last step, you guys, we're finally done, okay? The last step now is to basically just apply some aftershave, and that's basically it, okay? I know there's many different alternatives, so if you guys find that you guys are still getting a lot of irritation, a lot of razor burn, and you guys are just fed up with it, there's other options. You can just basically get hair clippers or a beard trimmer and just go over it with one size. You can go over it with a 0, you can go over it with a 2, a 3, whatever you prefer, and just keep it natural. And in my opinion, it looks very great, very natural, and still looks very classic. That's it, you guys. I ran through 7 ways on how to avoid razor burn and get the best quality shave. I know I missed a couple things, so if you guys have a couple secrets that you guys want to share, go ahead and put that in the comments below. That's it for today. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. I got a lot more content coming out, and go ahead and please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, you guys. Come on, we're trying to see if we can get to 100 subscribers. All right, that's the little mini goal for the time. Okay, so thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day or night. Till next time. All right, this is Mike G. I'm out.